It's Driveway DIY here. Today I'm going to be looking at cleaning my alloy wheels on my Honda Civic. The wheels are actually covered in brake dust and grease and grime and all that sort of stuff. I've neglected it pretty much for God knows how long, probably about a year was the last time I cleaned them. Last time I cleaned them come up pretty well, but I've left them alone and this is where I am. There's a lot of grease on it, a lot of crap. It's really ingrained, so I've been looking for a product that's fairly cheap but in high performance. So I went online and this is what I ended up with. This is quite a few people talked about this. It's one of these colour active super wheel cleaners. This is one made by Wonder Wheels. There's quite a few people who swear by it, so I thought I'd give it a go and see how it got on. I sprayed it on one of my wheels already, which I'll go out there and show you which one I've done, the one before and the one after, and see and show you how it come out. I'm probably going to can't say I was really impressed with it, but it might need a couple of goes because it's not your typical alloy wheel. So there's a lot of the grease and brake dust is really ingrained in it, so we'll take it out and have a look. So this is the sort of wheel I'm looking at. I mean, as you can see, it's really ingrained. It doesn't scratch off. It's brake dust, grease, tar, all sorts of stuff. So I've used this Wonder Wheel stuff on the other one. I mean, the idea is you get it, spray it on like that, spray it right in and let it, it's supposed to change colour. I mean, there's nothing really to it, just spray it on really and let it do its work. So I did this on the other one and I'll show you how it turned out in a minute. So I'll let this one get really set in. I mean, the idea is you can't do this on hot. Make sure the sun's not shining on it, make sure it's just of average temperature, fairly cool. And the idea is it turns a deep red. So let that settle in like that. I'll show you the other one. And this is how it came up. It's not bad. I mean, still a bit of dirt on it. I might whack it on again. But overall it weren't. It looks alright, looks fairly shiny. I don't think these things are ever going to bring them up brand new. I mean, this is quite an old car, 17 years old, and these wheels came out of the factory with it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm going to give it another go, and if it comes up any better, I'll perhaps let you know, but I don't think it is really. This stuff's pretty ingrained. I can't say it's a wonderful product, but I can't say it's really bad either. But the idea is you put it on it, let it change colour, get a hose pipe on it and wash it off, but I think it's going to need a bit of scrubbing, to be honest. I don't think it's going to be as simple as that, but I think for fairly new alloy wheels I think it'd be a pretty good product for bringing up nice and shiny, but to be honest, soap and water would probably bring up new alloys nice and shiny. But I'm going to leave it for 5 minutes and see how how the other one pans out. But I'm going to wash it off now. To be honest, I mean, it does say on the instructions to use a brush as well if it's really well ingrained. So I haven't got a brush, but I've got a sponge with like a Scotch Guard sponge. Just got a scour on the other side, so we'll try that. It's going to take a lot of work to get this off. Use a hose pipe. Yeah, it's going to take some. I think I'm just going to have to scrub away at it. Hasn't really. I mean, it says it takes 5 minutes to work, but I don't know what it was actually doing. To be honest, it was hasn't really done anything for these. But we'll go back to the other one, see how that one worked with a second go on it. No, that's pretty much it really. I don't think it's going to get much better than that unless I really scrub at it. If I'm going to scrub at it, I may as well just use soap and water. So, no, I'm not really impressed with this stuff. Only cost me £6 though, so it's alright for the front. The front ones aren't too bad. I think they come up quite well with it, but these back ones which are covered in brake dust, which were rotated from the front, probably a little bit more shiny than they were before, but other than that, no, not very good. So, I don't know, I wouldn't waste your money, try something else. Perhaps go for more of a pro detailing product. But anyway, that's it. That's what you're going to get. Alright, my name's Driveway DIY. Thanks for watching. Hopefully this helps you. See you soon.